Oh, one day we woke up, we were girls, started our menses, but we couldn't be comfortable talking to our parents about menses.
If I feel that I cannot speak out whatever I'm feeling, I should know that there is somebody out there who can listen to me.
I felt shy, first of all. I couldn't express myself. I felt like this is a sin. I shouldn't even be seen outside there. So we decided we can empower a lady by just telling them this is who you are and just take it and run away with it.
So how do you plan to partner with Nakuru School specifically to help the girl child out there?
As we all know, Nakuru School is majorly on working on girl empowerment and also bringing out the voice of that girl out there.
Like, what would be your advice to a girl who is coming from a family which is struggling economically? Like, welcome to Nakuru School TV. I am your host, Joy Minza, and today we have a very interesting episode and we have guests joined us today. So, as I told you before, we'll be having more and more episodes getting to know what happens in Nakuru School and empowering our girl child out there. So today I'm joined with two very interesting guests. And before I give the guests the chance to introduce themselves, I would like you to subscribe, to like, and share this video so that we may reach out to more people out there. So I would like now to give a chance to our guests to introduce themselves and tell us why they're here today and give us very brief introduction of themselves. Over to you guys.
Thank you so much for having us today. My name is Roxana Gishia. I am from Gifted Love Foundation and I'm so happy to be here with you guys.
We're so happy to have you and welcome to Nakuru School.
Thank you.
Over to you.
Thank you so much for this chance. My name is Pamela Omundi and I am from Gifted Love Foundation and I'm so excited to be here and to be with you guys in this show.
You're very most welcome. So I would love you to tell our viewers over the screen and to us with us here today. Can you tell us how the NGO or what do you do to empower girls today? Just from the title of the introduction, you're coming from the
Gifted Love
Foundation, right? And I can see it's giving girl, you know? So, tell us a bit about your NGO.
Okay, Gifted Love Foundation, just from the name, gift it with love. When I say gift it with love, I mean give your support back to the community, back to that vulnerable girl with love. You don't give your support in return for you to get something else. And there goes our name, Gift It with Love. Yeah. So our brand, Gift with Love Foundation, is a community-based organization in Nakuru County, Njoro Sub-County. And we work with vulnerable girls from Njoro community and other parts of the country through partnerships to empower them in advocacy, policy-making spaces, to engage them in policy-making spaces, to provide for them sanitary towels, and also to engage them in SRHR services. SRHR means sexual reproductive health rights. As they grow up from as young as 8 years old to as old as 35 years old. And a brief introduction, maybe Gifts with Love has been in operation for the last 3 years. And you've been able to reach 2,000 girls and young women from different communities. Yeah, thank you.
You're very most welcome. Just like you said before, you work to empower girls and speak to the girls out there who are vulnerable and have gone through things that they can't say it out in the public. So what motivated the organization to start working with girls?
Yeah, what motivated us to start working with girls is something very simple. One day we woke up, we were girls, started our menses, but we couldn't be comfortable talking to our parents about menses. And then again, even as old as we are, we do not really understand what really goes on during that cycle again. So it took a lot of courage to start and research as well, to start learning our bodies as women. And by learning our bodies as women, that's how we empower ourselves. Because once you truly love yourself, is the only way you're going to be empowered, because it all starts from within. And if you do not understand what goes on through your body, because apparently, did you know that us ladies have four personalities in a man? That is something all of us didn't know. Yeah, but if we understand our bodies, that is when we understand that we can be somebody. We can do things that we think we cannot. Because I remember the first day I started my menses, I couldn't, I felt shy. First of all, I couldn't express myself. I felt like this is a sin. I shouldn't even be seen outside there. But we decided to embrace that, because it's part of being a woman. It's part of being a girl child. So we decided we can empower a lady by just telling them this is who you are, and just take it and run away with it. So that is why we decided, let's empower these young girls.
That is very interesting. I'm so motivated by that fact, because as you said, girls have apparently now, that I didn't know before, 4 personalities in a man. That is very interesting, actually. I remember when I began my menses the first time as well, it was very like, what should I do? Yeah, who should I tell? Should I speak it out or should I not? Is it really something to be proud of or not? But as you said, it's part of being a woman. So I feel it's a part of the society that people should be embracing more than pushing the girl child aside. So my viewers over there, you might be wondering why Roxana and Pamela have joined us today in the show. So it is very interesting, because our lovely directors, principals, and our teachers have given them the honor to come and partner with Nakuru School, just to empower the girls here who might be feeling as if whatever I go through as a girl, it's not supposed to be out there, but it should be out there, because it's part of being a woman, and no one should be afraid to say it or speak it out. So how do you plan to partner with Nakuru School specifically to help the girl child out there?
Also, it's not the first time that we partner with Nakuru School. Maybe I'd love to like that. In our previous partnership that we had with Nakuru School, we were able to help and equip 1,200 girls from Nakuru North constituency. Is it a constituency? And we got positive impact feedback from the girls in this community. And most of them were able to reach out and give thanks, reach out and say that they got help. They were, some of them didn't have sanitary towels and they got them in surplus. Yeah, they got them in surplus. Also, this number here, 1,200 girls, if 1,200 girls can convene in one space and share out their problems, and also because these girls were selected and need-based, meaning the entire constituency has a bigger number, not only 1,200 girls. But if these 1,200 girls can come to be helped because they were selected on need-based, and if somebody leaves their home, or if a parent releases a child to come to an occasion like this, the parent knows that this child is in need. If they were not in need, they could have been left at home by their parents, right? So if the parent releases this child to come here, it means that this child needs assistance. And if you were able to convene 1,200 girls, what about those girls out there that didn't get the information or were not able to come simply because we didn't have enough resources? So in this partnership, we're looking to engage a bigger number, a bigger audience, more than 1,200. And also in this partnership, we are seeking to reach out to stakeholders and community mobilizers, because at community level, the community mobilizer in that community is able to know that so-and-so is a victim of lack of sanitary towel, is a victim of negligence. They're not able to get the sexual reproductive health services, and also they know the need in the community. Yeah, so through this partnership, we're looking to empower the girls in the Nakuru North region, and also just as the school motto of our slogan goes, pad her, gift it with love. we're looking to donate sanitary towels to girls in this region. And also, as we all know, Nakuru School is majorly on working on girl empowerment and also bringing out the voice of that girl out there. And through this chance, we're gonna have these girls to come out and do what they love and share out what they love, because you're going to have an engagement, you're going to have visual arts, you're going to have poetry, drama, and also we are going to engage in a few sports. And through this, every girl out there is going to be able to express themselves in a better way, in a way that if she was going to stay at home the whole day, she would not be able to express herself that way. And also, since it is always an engagement that brings different people, different schools, and different stakeholders, we believe that when we all come together, we are able to exchange knowledge, to exchange what we know, to exchange what we have learned from our parents, and also to engage differently. So it's going to be like space that is gonna empower the girls, and the partnership is gonna do well because we are really going to engage a bigger number of schools. And we are sending our invites soon. So yeah, thank you. I think that's it.
Yeah. This is actually really life-changing. So how do you think the students and the teachers would help to work with you to reach out to the voice of the girls out there?
So I think since this generation that we are at is all about expressing ourselves through creativity and everything, I think coming up with those skits that expresses what exactly a girl child is, menstrual health is, and everything around girl empowerment is, I think coming up with such creative pieces will be so much helpful. And again, also vocalizing it here or at Nakuru Girls TV on YouTube will be so much helpful. Also on our social media platforms, if we push the narrative that we are coming next month. It will be on next month, right? Yeah, next month we're coming. It will really, really help. Yeah.
So as you've heard, they do not only want to reach out to the girls in Nakuru, neither the girls in Kenya per se, to all the girls out there. So it is by your help, by sharing and subscribing, that will enable them to reach out to the girl out there who has conveyed herself into her room, thinking just because I'm a girl, I'm not supposed to do this. This is what boys are supposed to do. But we are here today to tell you and to encourage you that there is no shame in being a woman. You gotta stand up. You gotta fight for what you want. So I have a few questions per se, or few comments from our students. They were very excited when they heard that you guys would be joining us. So what would be advice? What advice do you have for the girls who feel shy and want to seek help, but they don't know what to do actually?
Do you want to take a minute?
Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind. Okay, I think that is just something that I was watching today in a video of a girl that was, this girl specifically was going through a period. I think it's in Southeast Asia. Okay. Yeah, and this girl was removed out of class. She wasn't able to do her exams simply because she was having a period and she was sitting outside in a corner. And so the video is in Asia, but I'm speaking, sorry. They have translated it down there. Yeah. So you can understand what they're saying. So I'm trying to put that girl in a situation of you, a girl who is out there, or me, a girl who is right here. And if I feel that I cannot speak out whatever I'm feeling, I should know that there is somebody out there who can listen to me. Even if it's not the people that I am with around them at the moment, I should always keep on telling myself that there is somebody out there who can listen to me. Because definitely, even in the African homes that we were brought up in, even in the schools that some of us went to, people were not able to listen to us. And it's something that happens day in, day out, and everyone is a victim. And even not if in the space that you're in right now, in the other space that you'll be in the future or backwards, of course, there is a day that you felt like, no, these people really don't need to share how you feel or to express themselves. So I tell that girl out there that just keep it in mind, or just know that somebody is gonna listen to you. Even if it's not in that space, somebody will always listen to you at some point. So keep finding that person, or keep hoping. Because the moment you lose hope, you dimming your dream. The moment you give up on yourself, you'll not be able to achieve whatever it is that you want. So don't give up. If the therefore you have right now cannot help you, tell yourself that somebody else will help you. And yes, Gifted Love will help you. We're here. You can reach out on our socials, anywhere. Somebody is always there to help a guy. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. My advice will be, first of all, if you're feeling shy, I want to validate your feelings. Your feelings are valid. First of all, you have to understand that all of us, sometimes we're shy. All of us, sometimes we feel like, should I really do this? They are valid. It's human to have those feelings. But again, there is only one way to find out. Taking that one step to ask someone for help, taking that one step to do something that you think, I cannot do it because I'm a lady. There is only one way to find out. Imagine if you just took that job opportunity, if you just applied for that school, if you just did what you were scared of, and you found out, and yeah, this one was not for me. Or you could just stay back and you will never find out if you are best at it or if it did not work for you. It's only one way to find it. You either take the step, you learn, or it be yours, or you just stay there forever and someone else would come and grab the opportunity.
I feel so motivated. Like the days I wake up and feel like, no, I can't do this anymore. Like just a word from Empowering Girls, from Gift with Love Foundation. You have been enabled to wake up. Like you preach it to yourself every morning. You proclaim it with your tongue like, I can do this. If Gifts of Love is out there trying to empower anyone who is trying to empower any girl who is unable to do what they want, Pamela and Roxana are here to tell you today. I myself, Joy, means I'm here to tell you today that you are able to do it. So apart from the girl who is staying there being shy and everything, like what would be your advice to a girl who is coming from a family which is struggling economically? Like, I don't want to go out, right? Because I know I can't go and ask my dad, I need sanitary towels. Because at the end of the day, we cannot even get we can't get food on our plate every day. But what will make me go and tell my dad, like, I need sanitary towels? It's giving me a reason to step back and say, like, I can't do it. You know, my family has to come first. I first have to wait. Like, as the African homes come and say our parents, like, girls usually need to persevere what is happening at home. You are a woman, you need to do this, and to do this. What would be advice to them?
First of all, that mentality has to change. Yeah. You should not keep someone else's priorities before your priorities. I understand sometimes you come from a background whereby it's hard to put a food on the table, yeah? I understand that part. But again, don't let your parents' story define who you are. You deserve it. You are a girl who, you know, when you get our menses, either you're poor, either you're rich, either you're working, either you're in school, either you just have to get it. It's part of you. First of all, go reach to your parents. Maybe your mother has a solution because she goes through it every single month, you know. So go talk to your mom if you can. If you cannot, or she cannot afford, again, we have organizations like Gifted Love who always visit schools, who always visit hospitals, who always visit different communities here and there, so that we can make sure that that girl who really needs a sanitary towel and cannot afford it should be able to access it, because all of us have the right to access a sanitary pad. And it is crazy because our economy nowadays, I remember the first time I used a pad, it was around 45 shillings. Right now, the same pad that I was using back then is around 140 shillings. It's crazy. If someone couldn't afford it when they were young, like, what makes you think that right now that person can afford it? But again, it is your right to have a sanitary pad. Because again, if you walk around with a stained pant or skirt or something, again, you're told like, yo, what are you doing? You're actually disgraced from the community because why are you showing us your dirt? Which shouldn't be the case. So either reach out to your mom if she cannot do anything about it. Schools. The government, I think, provides sanitary pads to the schools. Sometimes they don't reach the people who are supposed to get the pads, but go talk to a teacher, go talk to your mother, or if it may sindikana kabisa, if it is so complex, you just have to ask us. Go call us. We are everywhere. Email, TikTok, Instagram, everywhere. We are everywhere. Just DM us. We are going to find you and you're going to make sure that your months are smooth. Yeah.
Wow. You've had it. As the motto of Nakuru School goes, it's a mountain of opportunities. We are here to give you an opportunity. If you've been feeling like, because my mom can't do this and my dad can't do this, we've brought for you, from the comfort of your home, Gifts of Love Foundation to help you and enable you, because you can't get a sanitary towel. You've had on all social media platforms. You can find them wherever they are and they'll find you and they'll help you. So any word or any promise as you begin your partnership with Nakuru School?
Yeah, promise. That's a very strong one. No, it's a strong one. You're like, if you say promise, you mean through life and death, like through everything.
Yeah. Like it's a contract, covenant actually.
Okay, covenant. Anything that you'd like to tell them, like, as we work with you, this and this is what will be happening.
Yeah. Okay. As we work with Nakuru School, as we partner, let me know she's work. As we partner with Nakuru School, what I'd love to say is Nakuru School is a mountain of opportunities, a lot of opportunity. And as we work with Nakuru School, I'd love to say Nakuru School is a mountain of opportunities, a lot of opportunities. And maybe what Nakuru School should expect from us is service for these young girls out here.
Yeah.
And presence. Number two, presence. We are here to support. We are here to lift that girl. We are here to ensure that girl achieves her dream. If that girl wants to be like the president, if that girl wants to be a woman rep, if that girl wants to be a lawyer, if that girl wants to be a farmer, whatever that girl dreams of, it's possible. And it's something that can be done and she can believe in herself. Like, we're here to provide birth presence to lead that girl all through. And then also, since this is the second edition of our event, we'd love to invite, and also Nakuru School to invite guests, learners to attend the occasion. And also we're looking for season 3.